It's been a couple of years now that we have areas of our PA that was dead. Amps were dying to the point it wasn't even worth repairing.
I'm about as effective as the president. I got Andrew doing all my work for me. My name is RJ Emmerich, and I am the lead audio engineer at Rock Church San Diego. The old PA was Frankenstein. Our main hangs were Kudos. We had some ARCs, DV DOS, and then a bunch of Yamaha speakers scattered throughout the sanctuary.
There's things we did with the EQ that got us by for a bit. We got pretty used to the complaints that you couldn't hear in a certain area of the church.
It just created a lot of mud. There was no clarity in talking heads.
After 14 plus years, it was definitely time to start looking at new solutions.
The Rock Church will rent out their auditorium space for different tours or live events that come through. These guys are extremely talented and they are creative. Their worship team is amazing, and it's been fun to be able to partner with them to give them a system that really meets their needs and what they're capable of from a creative standpoint.
Really, when it came down to it, we wanted to make sure that we found somebody that would back the product they put in and not disappear once the install and the last check was signed.
So this is a super unique room. It looks and is styled very much like a theater. There's a lot of weird overhangs and facades and stuff in this room. So it did take a few months of working with SES and L-Acoustics to get the perfect angles and placement for the speakers.
Partnering with L-Acoustics was really helpful for us in designing a system that would work for this space. We were able to lay out in multiple different product lines, different system designs that allowed us to have different price points to compare at without sacrificing coverage or quality.
So when I looked at the room, K2 was really the right fit in what I kind of interpreted the church was looking to do in terms of SPL performance, impact.
We ended up landing on a left-right situation just because we are a venue that a lot of tours come through, and so we just wanted to make sure we were as friendly for that, as well as being able to accomplish what we do on a weekly basis with excellence.
10K2 was the right amount to be able to cover what we could in the balcony down to the front row, and then we're picking up some over balconies to be able to carry over those areas where we just couldn't physically hit them with the main PA. This really is the most current technology we have. It's the most cutting edge. There's still really no product on the market that can do what K2 can do in its footprint and its size.
We're super happy with the job that SES did with this new PA install.
Their team knocked it out of the park and got everything done in time.
I'm really proud of how this project came out. The K2 rig from L-Acoustics sounds amazing. It's been fun to be a part of this from the very beginning stages of planning what the system could look like, and then being here on the opening Sunday morning to hear and to watch people worshiping in the space. It's really powerful.
I've had the honor of working in this room for a little over 7 years, and the weekend that we launched this new PA, I noticed a dramatic difference. It was bright, it was clear, and I actually felt a lot of low end.
To come in that first week and it be clear and consistent anywhere you walked in this campus was incredible.
We got a lot of people come up afterwards and be like, wow, this week sounded like really great. It was balanced. It didn't feel like as loud or as quiet in some areas. And I'm also pretty sure it was the loudest I've mixed in this room in a while too. So it was really cool being able to go from like a reactive troubleshooting type mixing to be able to get a little creative with it as well.